dreams on every stream. Friends and foes we leave behind. In this world, epic battles we'll find. Raise your glass to the memories. Play every night with ease and peace. In Wesley's world, we feel complete. Press start and take your seat. And take your seat. We'll feel the beat. Play every night with ease and peace. In Wesley's world, we feel complete. Press start and take your seat. Step into the night, yeah, feel the beat. Wesley's here with moves, can't be beat. Heart of a blue bear gaming to the core. Epic gamer reigns supreme, hear the roar. Lights flash, neon colors fill the air. Break out your consoles, nothing can compare. 80 spirit burning, keeping us alive. In Wesley's stream we thrive, we strive. Wesley's wipes, take us there. Epic games with heart he'll share. Retro vibes and fans who care. Join the ride, we ain't scared. Pixelated skies past midnight's gleam. Joystick warriors fighting for the team. Laughs and cheers echo through the halls. Wesley guides us through it all. Old school jams, speakers scream. Living dreams on every stream. Friends and foes we leave behind. In this world, epic battles we'll find. Raise your glass to the memories. Play every night with ease and peace.
Shall we play a game?
Rawr. I'm live.
Hello.
Back with the game formerly known as Prince. Look, you just went out. Hold on a second. What? There.
Yes, we had one out, but did we have second out?
No. We don't do that.
11sies?
Nope.
You sure?
Positive. We have 40 ZZs all day long.
Puffer
Get
says
my
otherwise.
notes. I got my notes handy, right? Yes, I got pages of notes.
Kind of needed.
Huh?
They're kind of needed.
Yeah. I shall continue.
I do like how we've been kind of helping each other with our excursions.
What are you playing now?
Oh, through the mansion, I mean.
No, I mean, what are you playing?
Well, right this second, I'm
Right
doing
this second.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, right this second, I'm doing Cyberpunk, but I'm going to be switching over to Blueprints in a couple of minutes. I just wanted to finish up this mission.
I need to go back to Cyberpunk.
It is fun.
It is. And it looks pretty as shit.
Uh-huh.
I keep seeing the advertisement for the DLC, and I'm like, I haven't even finished the base game yet. I'm not going to get that. Oh. I spent the day working and printing.
Lucky you.
I had fun. I printed up some cool things. Check this out.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, Swampy. I printed some things
Swampy.
for my racing rig. So this, I printed this ring set, and I'm not done with it. The holes on either side, I'm going to put some rare earth magnets in, and this will go behind the wheel. I have a Logitech G920 wheel which I originally bought a driving setup so I could play the mowing simulator game. I need to go back to that. Holy
Okay.
crap. Hey, mowing the lawn with a wheel and pedals is fun. Anyway, so this will go behind the wheel, and the Logitech wheels have shifters behind them. They're like metal shifters, like on a real exotic car. I also have a real shifting knob off to the side, but what this does is putting the rare earth magnets and putting it on the wheel behind it. This forces the metal shifters to stick to this, to where when I actually pull it, it actually seems more realistic. Because right now they're like kind of loose and cheap, like Logitech stuff.
You really do not drive manual cars, do you?
I know how to drive manual just fine.
I said you really don't drive manual, though.
I haven't driven
That's-
manual in 15 years,
Okay.
but I could drive one in a heartbeat. I learned to drive on a manual. The next one is for my actual shifting knob. I have a 6-speed shifting knob, and I printed this. I printed an H setup for shifting because Logitech shifters are completely loose. So there's no, you put it in first, you could actually hit it, knock it over into third. You know what I mean? And I wanted to test, I have 2 extra plates that are patterned. So you can print patterns. I don't know if you could do that, but I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a pattern to it now. It's like triangles. Like
I see the little triangles, yeah.
yeah. Came out really good. Like really good. So I'm going to put this on tomorrow. Currently I'm printing a replacement shifter knob. I want to get rid of the standard ball and put on a actual knob, like the straight ones.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've been doing all day today.
Good to have hobbies.
It is a good thing to have hobbies. I just have to dig out my magnets. I've got a stash of rare earth magnets of every size. I just don't know where I put them. I should just walk around with metal and see what anything sticks.
These days you could probably sell it well.
I went north. No! Fuck. So what? The magnets?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Currently, Tesla seems to be having issues getting the magnets they need.
That's not my problem, and nor do I give a shit.
I'm just saying.
So am I. I'm just saying. It ain't my problem, and I don't give a shit.
Well, that part we knew already.
You know what? I'll build that chapel, because you're going to get any money from me. Kind of like the real church.
Wow.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a courtyard. Or no, I would build a courtyard. It cost me a gem, but I'm gonna get 2 gems and a sledgehammer. Yes, please. Nothing for me to break. And oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Das bedroom and a coin purse. Yes, please. Wunderbar. Not wunderbar. Commissary or pantry. Either way, I'm turning. I will build commissary because that way the chapel can't take any of my money. I'm out. And I can see what's for sale. Magnifying glass, shovel, or a set of gems.
I mean, you do have a point. If you spend all of your coin,
They're not going to get shit.
Yeah. And it can't block you from walking through there, just doesn't get a coin.
Right. Okay. With, without. With, without. See? Nothing for you. Back up here. Yep. And another courtyard. I'll take it. And a shovel. Hells yes. And I should burn the steps just to go back. Oh, a key. Just to go back and dig in the other courtyard. A few old coins. I don't want to burn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 steps just to go back there.
Well, sounds like you're being logical. Are you feeling okay?
No. Okay, the garage. Do I put the garage in and waste? Or the pantry? So give me the coins and open that spot below. I think I need to try that. Aren't you glad I didn't get an apple? Oh, bonus coins. The ladyship's chamber.
Ooh.
The storeroom or another courtyard. Oh. Next time you enter a boudoir, you gain 10 steps, which I haven't built yet. The next time you enter a walk-in closet, get 3 gems. This is tough. I gotta go for the ladyship's chamber because I've never been here, right? Right.
Mm-hmm. Of course, right.
Okay, I've never been here.
We have established this.
By the way, I haven't been here.
You haven't?
Got a magnifying glass for extra stuff in the observatory. Here's a picture of some dude that's got the slightest of mustaches. The ladyship's diary is locked. Oh, upgrade disc. Yes. Does that look like Nicolas Cage to you? Hold on. It kind of does, doesn't it? Slightly. I'm assuming I need a key to open the ladyship's diary. Her ladyship sounds like a dominatrix name. Wow. That's Gomez Adams. How dark those things are.
All right. Well, now you know who passed away.
How do I know that? Because you just told me?
Well, by this point you've read all the stuff. I mean,
I don't know who that is. How do I know who that is? Does it
you've only
never
seen the
end?
picture.
No, it doesn't. Is Devin sick? Mentally or physically? I can answer one of those.
Funny. You are a funny guy.
I know.
Uh-huh. I mean, you know, we're friends, so that already answers one question.
Does it ever end? Let me try to draw this. And I wonder if both stars on it actually mean something.
Maybe.
I hope not, because that's kind of hard to differentiate where they are.
All the little dots.
Yeah, they're not really dots. I mean, they're like X's, but it's hard to tell if that's considered an X. You know, some are obvious, some are not.
Do
Are
you
they
have a
dashes?
magnifying glass?
I do not have a magnifying glass, otherwise it would be on the screen.
Okay.
I'm sure I will get the magnifying glass and want to come back and look at it. Did I tell you anything about my notes about her ladyship's bedroom?
Boudoir.
Boudoir is a different room. This is her ladyship's chamber.
And it's connected to the boudoir.
Is it?
It said so when you came.
It said if I
created
walk
your
into
room.
the boudoir, I get 10
Yeah.
extra steps.
Uh-huh. Therefore, they're connected. I didn't say physically connected. I just said connected.
No, I got you. I'm gonna mark these off as I get them. Okay. What screwed me up though was I started writing notes on a page, and on the back page was notes to a different game we played. Yeah.
Like something you do.
Yeah.
I know, shocker and all. I could have swore I wrote a note for her chamber. I read somewhere. But I'm not seeing it. If you have a car with a lot of guns and everything like that, and you just run up to where a particular group of people that you have to deal with are, do you get out of the vehicle and use, you know, standard weaponry, or do you use the car?
What kind of weaponry do I have?
The car happens to have 50 caliber machine guns.
Am I a big burly guy that could handle a 50 caliber and fire it without knocking him on my ass?
This particular character is not the strength build. Sniper rifle, pistol, that sort of thing.
Then you use the vehicle. Because
Vehicle it is.
If you can't hold the 50 cal,
Well, the 50
why do you have the 50 cal if you can't hold it?
I said that it's part of the vehicle.
Oh, is it?
50
Oh, it's
cal is-
on the vehicle?
Yeah, the vehicle is a
What the
weaponized
hell did
vehicle.
this disconnected? Then then using the vehicle is using the 50 cal.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Why would I not have? I did say that I got a, armored, weaponized vehicle.
You said you have a vehicle full of guns
Well,
and a vehicle. Which one do you use? You didn't mention the fact that the 50 cal is it mounted to the car?
yeah, one under, yeah, it's underneath the light. Oh, they knocked out one of my lights. Oh, well.
Use the car.
Let's see. Vehicle damage is minimal. Looks like they hit one of my headlights.
Oh no, $15 to replace it.
I'm out a headlight. It
15 whole dollars.
It looks uneven.
Believe me, I understand that. I love symmetry in all things in life. Hey,
Well,
somebody
I guess
drained the
I'm just gonna have to
pool.
go and loot corpses right now and get $15 out of weaponry I'm about to go and collect and sell.
I need to find a utility closet. Oh, look at that. Security. Security room.
Perfect.
I wish the coffee maker worked. Or the microwave. Let's turn... Wait. Go back. Do I have a disc? Oh, did I pick up an upgrade disc and I just totally forgot in the last 20 minutes?
Yeah, like in her room.
Hi. It's been a long day. Why is it giving me the boudoir? I have the boudoir. You now have the chance to permanently enhance this room with one of 3 different upgraded floor plans.
I told you that the boudoir is connected to her lady's chamber. Ha!
One gem, 2 dice, 3 apples. I already get a gem because of the safe.
I mean, 2 dice, you really can't.
I mean, it'd be nice to have 2 dice at all times.
Yeah.
The gem I'm not too worried about.
I would say my personal top one would be dice, followed by the apples.
Really? Do you find yourself running out of steps?
Running out of steps, not as much, but I've been doing some of the experiments, which have been costing me stuff.
Apples. Yeah, I'm going for dice. I want to upgrade that. Yes. Yes. Okay, is there a security door? Oh, there's one in the back there. Let's turn off... Start to turn off the security stuff.
Ooh, I like the design they have.
I'm going to keep the security level. And I'm going to make sure that they are offline.
Well, I just figured out who I'm going after. Let's see. Deceased. Cause of death, wound from a sniper caliber round. And the game made me have to come out on foot. Of course. Because it wants me dead.
If they're offline, why does it still say I need a key card? I have to turn the power off, dumbass. Yep. Okay, I've got everything. Love this noise. I'm going to special order a sleeping mask. Because I want to know what it does. I can't get rid of that one, so I have to build a parlor. Get the key. Okay. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Lord Almighty. Every box contains gems, or this box contains gems. This box is black. Okay, so that's a lie no matter what. Every box contains gems. I don't think it's you. Yes. And Swampy's like, middle one. Nice. Very nice. Hey, look. Random car keys. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want that. Get my free gems. I got a sledgehammer, so boosh. Oh, look at that. 2 dice and some coinage.
That is pretty sweet.
That is very sweet. And I get to dig something up. For an old tin can.
Yeah.
Rolling in it.
Is this when I say congrats or what?
I don't know what to say at this point. Okay. Ah! Swampy, you gave me first once. It's available. Take it. Look at you two just sharing that joy. I'll take the key over other things. You know what? I think I might have to build the courtyard. Hey, Gassy's here too. Nice.
The potty.
We're all here. I remember why I have so many courtyards. I saw it. I didn't see it until I looked over on my screen to see who took it. A safe deposit key. I assumed it was Swampy who took it. Pebbles. Great. No Bam Bam. We got a coin, a key, and a gem. What a flippin' party this is turning out to be. All right. Do I build the guest room to get the 10, or do I build the observatory to get the star? Oh, that's a tough choice. I get the star. Because I can do... Oops. That. And get Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Fuck! Is it all sold out? I'm so popular that I didn't know what to do. Everything is 50% off. Green rooms more likely. Gain special flowers. I mean, I wish I could go back and get different ones. You're a poplar.
I wonder if it resets when you hit
meet
the 20, or if it resets, or
it just keeps going through, you mean?
Yeah, I wonder if it resets.
I wish you could keep it on one. Is that where I came from? No, it is not. Yes, it is. Dumbass. Okay, I just wasted too many steps for that. Devin sounds commanding and annoyed as per usual.
Thanks.
I do have to waste a step because I have a shovel and I want to dig for coins. Yes, great.
I don't know if that was a compliment or if the basket of pups is peeing on my foot. You know what I mean?
He's peeing on your foot and telling you it's raining.
Okay.
I'm done. Shit. I dead-ended. That sucks. That really sucks. Blessing of the Gardener. Lasts for 2 more days. Okay, that's good, I guess. I hate losing all this coinage, though. Yeah, that sucks. Thou shalt ingest a satchel of Richards. I only took 29 steps for 21 rooms. That's not too bad. 1 new room, though.
Which was a pretty important room.
Was it?
Well, the ladies' room.
I have no idea if it's importance or not.
I'd call that one fairly important.
We're going to start on the east wing. Always build the hallway. A lovely hallway. Lovely hallway. Well, shit. I'll build a bedroom. Get those steps in. There's nothing here this time. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Things can just randomly show up in rooms still, right? Oh, wait. See?
Do you have
Dice.
the servants' quarters?
I've never built it.
Okay.
But that means things don't show up in rooms.
What?
Servants' quarters, or is that the maid's closet? One of them takes away stuff.
Yeah, it's the maids.
Frickin' maids. That reminds me, you know what I forgot to do when I wasn't here? Set it up to where I had the virtual fireplace.
You know,
Someone should have reminded Wes. Hey Wes, don't forget to set up a virtual fireplace.
we'd much rather give you, snark and sarcasm and tauntings because you forgot. I mean, that's easier.
I suppose. Not very neighborly, but, whatever.
We live in different cities. We're not neighbors.
Oh, look at that. Sledgehammer.
And our chosen Canadian is, going to go and tease you for being American right now.
He knows I'm a Canadian at heart.
Reminder, virtual fireplace.
Ah! A basket of pups is the Canadian. Yeah, no. Oh, you gave me a shovel. Very nice. Don't click on that. Don't you know? So I'm going through the Andy Weir book, the Project Hail Mary.
Okay.
I'm about halfway through it now. A turnip. Got 6 steps for that. And I was talking with Graham about it, how, it's I wasn't digging it because of the whole alien thing in it. And he's like, don't worry about it. Well, I'm about halfway through now. And
now you're worried about it again?
no, now I'm beginning to think, what can I do for you? Hold on. What can I do for you?
Second outsies?
Nothing. You go outside? You have to go outside? Okay, we're going to try 47 Thalcies. Okay, 47 is the magic number. Let's see how long it lasts. Average is 37 seconds. Yeah, let's go up. Oh yeah, it was locked. That's right. Straight across.
Headlights repair.
Locked. Down. The showroom. I've never been to the showroom. Look at this. One day this is going to be all mine.
The cousins.
Can I steal any of it? Yeah, I wish the sledgehammer worked. Oh, what's this? Ah, here you go. You can buy the moon pendant for 20, the master key for 80. Where are you supposed to get that kind of money?
I'm guessing purse with a high level of allowance. Plus
Are these permanent? Do we know?
Yeah, I haven't gotten the showroom yet, so you're on your own.
I mean, for 60 coins, you get the emerald bracelet. You don't have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. The master key opens all normal doors. The moon pendant, if you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Only 20 pieces. That's not bad. And the ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. As wonderful as that sounds, I'm never going to be able to get it.
He will.
Oh, shite. I have to lose a coin or lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps.
Oof.
Yeah. That's rough.
Well, you're at 69, so I mean,
Giggity.
you knew it was going to cost you anyways.
Giggity.
Yeah, 69 is going to cost you, so are you going to pay up or are you going to pay up?
I'm going to lose the coin.
And you're still going to lose the 69.
And that door opened by itself because I already did the room. So here, you know I'm going to build a courtyard.
Are you?
I am. Got another turnip, so I get my 6 steps back. And a key. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And he.
Oh, can't forget the gems. And that goes back there. All right, go north. And we build security. Yeah?
Security.
Yeah, we built security.
Security.
Oh, I should set those while I'm here. You set it to offline, correct?
Yeah. If you have the breaker panel, you set it to offline and high number of doors.
Right.
Because then all of them will be unlocked.
Oh, okay. Now they're unlocked. And I just hope I get a
Utility closet?
utility closet. Because, damn it, that door is... Oh, son of a bitch.
What now?
It's a waste, that's all. I'm gonna run out of coins because I'm gonna go through here. That's the right way. Yep. So they won't take from me anymore. Now I can open this one because I have a key. Just to get another courtyard. I mean... that seems like a waste. I'm gonna go spare room. And that's a double waste. You son of a bitch. Oh. Oh. I kind of want that. But I want these more. And my steps. Oh my, look, a utility closet. Oh my.
You have to admit it's kind of funny.
Keycard system. Gymnasium on or off.
But why are you leaving? Yeah.
Dark room
I'm like, why
on.
the hell would you leave that?
And garage on. Because the dark room's going to flip when I walk in there.
You know,
I want to go back to security. I have to go back to security. And you're going to force me to go through the chapel.
and you're gonna get angry. Go into the chapel and you're... No?
No. But now... planetarium's a dead
I'm
end.
sorry I didn't get that. Basket,
you got
can
that.
you translate?
I will build the commissary. Just curious what they have for sale. Hey, there's the sleeping mask I ordered and I don't have the coin for anymore. I will build the gymnasium because I'm not going to lose steps. How do you like that, you son of a bitch? Aw, no shoes! I was hoping the shoes would be in here. Oh, I can't build it. Shit.
What?
Shit. I need a gem to build the drawing room down there, otherwise I'll be locked out. So I'm going to redraw these. No worries, man. You have a good day.
Not.
Oh, and I can't build that either. Son of a bitch. I have to build a parlor. Okay. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, so that's the true statement. What the fuck do I do? There's no way to guess that one. It's a 50-50 shot.
Hold on. What? Your stream's a little behind right now. You're just picking up the key on my screen.
Okay.
Let me reset. Okay, what are your 3 box options?
The other two statements have identical wording.
Okay, do they?
They do. No, they don't. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. So this is a lie. They are not identical.
Okay, but that doesn't matter. The part that matters is it doesn't matter which box is true or false for what has the gems. So So that one is...
I don't know what to do.
Well, hold on. The other... Hold on. Okay, so we know the black box is false. And it's saying this box and the white box are both empty. And what does the white box say?
This box and the blue box are both empty.
Then I would open up the black box.
Really? I need to know the reasoning.
You can have two true. This box and the blue box are both empty. It can be a true statement. This box and the white box are both empty. It can
But
be a
the
true
black-
statement. Both of you have to have two true statements. You have to have at least in this particular scenario, because the rules are you have to have one true, one false.
But I had 2 true and 1 false.
Yes, but both of the true statements were saying that the blue and the white were empty. Therefore, the black box would have to have the
So more
gems.
trues is better. And if it's 2 false, it's the other one.
No,
correct?
I'm just saying that we knew that the black box was false. And since both of those, so black box was false, that means that either the blue or the white had to be true.
Gotcha.
And if one says this box and the white box are empty, and both of them say a version of that, that means that both of them have to therefore be true.
Yeah, my brain hurts too much to think about that.
Ah.
Have I ever opened the office? I don't think I've ever been to the office.
Well, at least I got to help.
You did. Thank you. I was going to guess at that point.
Yeah, it's really just the rules. If the black box is false, and the rules are you have to have at least one true, at least one false. You have 3 boxes. So if the black box is false, that means that either the white or the blue had to be true. And since they were saying pretty much
Each one was
reverse,
true.
yeah,
Yeah.
they both pretty much said that
Cancel each other
they are
out.
both true.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Brigitte or Brigitte, depending on how you want to pronounce that. Please check any of the books matching these titles are. Please check if any of these books. Oh Lord. Please check if any of these books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, which is in black, which means that's important. Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writings, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay, so I need to find March of the Count. What does that do? I opened something. There's a safe. Ooh, there's an upgrade disc. There's a note that I can't read. The antechamber. You can't see it. Insert disc. It's sad that kids these days will never understand the joy of inserting a disc. The parlor's getting upgraded. Great. Okay, I could either win 3 gems as a prize, 2 wind-up keys. That's actually not a half bad one right there. Or the gem prize is equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in a funeral parlor, there's a funeral parlor apparently.
Mm-hmm. There's also a bookstore.
You lose
Supposedly.
30 steps.
Wow.
So it turns the parlor into a funeral parlor. And turns it into a red room. Ain't no way I'm doing that. I will take the 2 wind-up keys. Then I have a 66% chance of getting it.
Wait.
Too late.
Wait. No, the wind-up keys.
For the boxes.
Yeah.
I can open up 2.
Okay.
I have a 66% chance of getting it right now instead of totally.
Is that the only way to get the funeral parlor?
Is by the upgrade?
Yeah.
Probably. She just went out. Let her in. I have no idea what this safe code could be.
It has to be something in the room. There has to be something in the room that would give a hint. Are there any posters or postcards?
That's what I'm looking
anything.
for. I don't have a magnifying glass anyway, which kind of sucks. There's a lot of... Is that the same guy? There is a lot of statues of Mr. Wings here. Here's the pictures of Gomez Adams and the lady. The only thing is like, oh, that could be this note. The anti-chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. Just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, so now I have to look for a broken lever. Okay. The only thing in here is this. It must have something to do with the book March of the Count. That's the only thing I can think of.
Hold on. Okay, so that's just about the lever. Trying to remember this one.
No, don't tell me the code. I want to find it on my own.
No, I'm trying to remember where, because it was in the room.
Code?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything else that's interactable.
You're in the office.
I am in the office. I should use the computer while I'm here, though. Spread Golden Estate. Let's run payroll first. After running this process, checks will be placed in each of the staff members' room. This includes each servant quarters and maid chambers currently on the estate. Yeah, give them their money. There, I paid everybody. Spread gold. The office can facilitate a distribution of, or modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of items currently available throughout this. Yeah, spread that gold, bitch. Log in. We shall log in. Love this noise. Oh, staff. What's under here? Whoops. I don't think anyone has access to this network except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Okay. Same one. Let's go ahead and punch in. Oh yeah, we don't punch in anymore because we fired everybody. Special orders. I will place a special order for away. Someone hit something big. I'll place a special order for. Running shoes. Let's read the mail. Oh, I can read mail finally. Next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Yes, I'm sorry, Ann Babbage. To DC Power. Gabe, yes. That is the correct functionality. And when you're out here next week, please test the correct sequences. Oh, this might be important. Off. Blue. Green. White. Red. And purple. You like the purple? Huh? You like the purple? Yeah, you like the purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. Oh, that's the code, isn't it? It's
What?
from McDonald's. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. McDougal. Come down to McDougal's. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator, why it's got to be white, is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Oh, see? See, this is important. So, 6.
You've already done that, though. That's how you unlock the 20 extra steps.
No, ma'am. 6 have to be purple before honky. Sorry, white. That is not how I unlocked the 20 extra steps. The 20 extra steps was the orchard.
Orchard. Oh, yeah, that's right. That wasn't this the gem cave. That's how you unlock the gem cave.
Is that the VAC?
The panel.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
Yeah. I swear you had.
I have not. I've not done it. This is the first time I've gotten 2
How to do
clues
this?
about the
Cool.
about the thing that does the stuff.
Ooh, radiation.
Radiation, liberation. Data transfers. Not available. Okay, I think we've got everything that we need here. except for the code to the safe. But look, there are now coins. I shall take said coins. I want the tape too. Give me the tape. It's always good to have tape. Okay. I can't build a courtyard. I want to build a courtyard, but I can't. But I will build the west wing. West wing will be closed. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff to refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Well, a little late for that. A little late for that. And this sucks.
What?
My run's gonna end. Oh. No. No, it's not.
A courtyard. You do have that courtyard.
I see that. And I think that one was a security door. A keycard door.
Yep, which you should have turned off now.
Yes, so I should either take the storeroom and get a key and a gem, or pray the two items. No, we got to get the gem. That's a guaranteed gem. Right? Right. Gonna lose a coin no matter what. Yeah, we take the storeroom. Here's your... So now I've got a gem requirement of 1. I can cut through gymnasium and get some more coins. Lovely. I don't want to go that way. Anything I can buy? What did the sleeping mask end up doing?
I think it was 5 or 10 steps every time you entered a bedroom for the first time.
Not worth it. I'm going to buy an extra gem.
Okay.
I should have bought a set of gems. That would have been even smarter if you were thinking, Wes, but you weren't, were you? No. No, sir, I was not.
Does not think like something you would do.
No, thinking is not my strong suit. And even more coins. I spread the wealth good. Look at me.
Okay, what is...
Even more coins.
In the game, what is today's date?
You take the day of... what day are you on? And subtract...
7.
You're on day 7?
Yeah.
So the date is... you start, I think... isn't there a card in the beginning that tells you the day, like November 14th?
Something like that.
You add the number of days and subtract 1. Oh, I get enough coins.
Oh, it's
Okay.
only 1 gem. I don't consider that worth it.
November 14th is Valentine's Days for the cold-hearted. What's November 14th?
He's saying, February 14th, Valentine's Day, November...
I mean, you just picked a random 14th day, Gassy? Help me out here. Okay, dark room.
Are you questioning the gassy?
I am. I too highbrow. Okay, now. Here's the question. Do I walk all the way back to turn the lights on for this?
How many steps would
1,
it take?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to lose 12 getting back here. I have 42, so it takes me down to 30. Yeah, we are. Because I hate blind drafting. Points. I hate blind drafting.
Can you tell us how you really feel about it?
In words or song?
Song. I haven't heard you sing in a while.
No, I don't sing. Dark room. Hold on. Since I'm here, can I turn these on? Let's start here. What does this do? Okay, I need to make them. I don't know what off is. Is off gray? I should have left that off then.
You're going to need to make them all purple, is what it's saying.
Okay.
That white only shows up until... I'm not wanting to spoil it, but the first step you need to do in this puzzle is get them all purple. That is part 1.
Okay.
If you still have questions after that part to get the gem cave unlocked, let me know. I will give you what you have to do next. But for now, I'm going to let you play with that. See what you come up with.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's situation normal. It's okay. Don't fear the game.
Eh? Meh. Huh? I don't know what I'm doing. What is so important? What? I'm sorry. Meh? Meh. Oh. What, baby? Okay, you want to... Okay. That dog, I swear. I forgot what I'm doing here. Purple. It makes it purple. It makes it blue. Do that again. Makes it purple. Makes it blue.
Like I said, you're going to have to try to get all of them purple.
Hold on, I gotta write this down. If I click
You're not hurting
on...
yourself.
Stop. If I click on but
Maybe.
it turns it green. Next to it turns it all green. Okay, so I turned them all green. And I clicked on one. Turn the one next to it. You clicked on that and turned it red. So green goes to blue, goes to red. Red goes to purple. purple goes to blue again. Okay. And then I think if I click on the blue here, it should make this one blue, right? Because it shifted over. Yes. So blue shifts. Okay. Now, that's, I wonder if it's, can I go left or right? I don't think I want to start over here again. That would make sense because this is this gray seems to be the start, right? So if I click this, it didn't do anything. It's made it green again. That just turns it on. Okay, so it makes it red. The next it should make it blue. Oh, it's adding it's the colors. If I do this, it doesn't make it purple. Yes. Yes. So I make it green.
Sounds like progress is being made.
Make it red. I make it purple. I make it green. I make it red. I make it purple. Make it green. I make it red. I make it purple. I don't want to do it again, do I? Let's try it again. I make it green. I make it red. I make it purple. Okay. Now I'm going to go back the other way. Make it green, make it red. No, because that will do it. And make okay, they're all purple. Did I win?
Okay. Not yet. You notice you haven't had anything show up.
I mean, you said make them all purple.
Yes, that's step one. Are you wanting to know what the next goal is?
No, because it didn't tell me. I only knew what this is.
Okay.
Well, no, I need to make them. I'm assuming gray because that's off. Gray, blue, green, white, red, purple. That's the order they have to be in.
Yep. Now you haven't seen white yet. What did it say? That white could not show up until you have all.
Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. What's it? Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I need white.
So you've
one,
got
two,
you've got
three,
them all purple.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just after purple, will it go? Oh, it does go to white. So once they're all purple, hold on. I got to write this down because I'm going to forget. All purple next. Okay. So I've got white. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I click on that, no, it turns blue. Oh, wait. I want to make this red, though. So I have to do ones next to it. If I click this again, it's going to change this. I just got a funny feeling. Because it seems to change them in that order. I'm at a loss here. 6 is already purple. That has to be gray, blue, green, white, red, purple. But this has to be red. So does this cycles through? That's not what I want. But if I click on this, these two will blend and it'll turn that one purple, I bet. Right? Yes. Change again? No. But that's white, red, purple. I'm at a fucking loss here.
As you said, every time it's adding the colors together, so it's going and doing the...
Yeah, but it's not following the rule that I thought it was following.
It is, but...
It is, but it isn't. I get what it's doing, but I'm trying to figure out the pattern.
Okay, so you have...
I'm halfway there.
All right, you have button 4 is white, button 5
Is red.
is red,
And button 6 is purple. That's halfway done.
button 6 is purple. Okay, so if you press button 3 twice, that
3?
button 3 twice, that should turn that gray and the second one blue.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay.
Got it from here?
I think so. So if I click this one again, it should be green. And then all I have to do is click this.
Cycle.
Motherfucker. I did not like that.
But you did it.
Interesting puzzle. How do I get out? Oh. What does that do? What does this do? Oh. Oh! I opened up Big Rock Candy Mountain.
You open up something.
The Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with 2 gems. Nice.
Well worth it, I think.
That is spectacular. That is spectacular. I like what they did. I like what they did. Oh, so I never have to do that again.
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
Puzzle solved.
What was I doing? Going back to the dark room. I'd kill for a kitchen. More coins. Yes, please. Okay, and I already got the puzzle in here. That was the picture. That will take out
Found
a
a
gem.
secret floor plan.
What'd you find?
Museum.
Nice.
Secret museum. It has a locked door. It's a red room. Door to it is always security locked.
Okay, the
I found it in the
library.
study. Okay.
Do I do a library? Because I need to find that book.
Well, you need to get the books before. Yeah, I mean, the library is not going to be useful until.
It might be useful now because the office said to find that book. And the boiler room does me no good because I can't. There's no way I'm going to get the... I've yet to do it, but I need this for the lab, right? Oh, fuck it. I'm doing library. I'm going out. Going out in style. Drafting strategy, volume 3. Did I already do that one? Yes, I did. I did the Sightseer's Guide. I did the drafting strategy. I don't know what stars. Swimbird or the EPCW pump system. I want the pump system manual.
I have an allowance of 4 gold coins now.
Nice.
I'm starting to get rich.
But are you 20 coins rich like I am?
I'm better than that.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'm at 47 right now.
The fuck you say?
Closet on the upgrade. Okay. Do I want to make this a hallway closet, a bedroom closet, or an empty closet?
What's with the berries? Well, this did me no good. Kind of disappointing. Of course it's locked. Why would it not be locked? The foyer. Or an attic with 8 items, and that would end it. But the foyer will take me to foundation. I gotta do the foyer. I have to. Never been in here. Yes. Hello. Yes. I do say no. Up, bitches. Oh, these have names on them. Epson Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Ja'ari Yena. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Count Isaac Gates. Now we know how Bill got his money. He came from royalty. That's the count. Okay, this one I don't get. Is that an elk? Or is that a deer?
That's definitely not a deer.
So it's an elk. And what's this supposed to be? Stage? Theater? They have to be similar words.
Let's see.
Stage? Steps?
Stag. Stag.
Stag and
What if it's a stag?
What?
Stage. Stag and stage.
So E.
Staghorn elk. That's probably what it means.
Hey, the elevator's here now. Well, hello.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, I can dig here too. Got that sweet rock. Aren't you jealous? Give me a key. No, just pebbles. No Bam Bam again. See, that's a joke nobody's gonna get. Now, oh, dining room or courtyard. That's tough. I gotta do courtyard. Right?
You can't. Well, you've got one gem. Never mind.
Yeah, I can do it.
Do you have a shovel?
I do.
Then courtyard is going to be a little bit more beneficial since you have 27 steps right now.
Yeah, because I got a sledgehammer too. Well, that...
Well,
I was looking more for keys. But no, I get more coins. You know, this is the one time I wish I didn't get coins. There we go. Yes. Yas, queen. All right, before I go anywhere, I'm going down this elevator. I need to know. I needs to know. Oh, upgrade disc. Very nice. And that's a plane. And paint. Is that right?
I mean, I guess so.
No, it can't be.
Plain and what?
Paint? Brush? Globe? Earth?
Hold on.
Glide? Globe?
Wait. All right, so you've got...
Soar?
What's that?
I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Think about it. I'm moving on. Elevator.
Well,
Does that make it go away? The basement door is locked. Well, you know I'm going to open it. The key does not fit. Ruh-roh.
oh, I think I know what it is.
What?
We were focused on the brush part.
Well.
Plane and planet.
Oh, Jesus. I said globe. Okay, I needed either the basement key. This elevator thing is off, so that must not work. Okay, well, I came down here. Saw something new. I'm happy. I could either go through the courtyard or go up. Let's go. Let's learn how to use this thing here. So I'm going to use this key here. And I can do a courtyard again. Yes. That is super. That is super. I love all these courtyards. Except for the
You
pebbles and rocks. That is absolute shit. Absolute shit. I got a sledgehammer. Give me a key. Yes.
I like that my first courtyard actually gave me a shovel in it. That's kind of nice.
That is nice. Let's go here.
Ooh, silver
No.
key.
Let's go here. Oh, double courtyards. Fuck yes.
Double courtyards. Look at you.
It's 3 courtyards in a row. Oh, or the passageway. I think I have to do passageway so I can get 2 additional locations. Yeah. Unless they're going to be locked like an ass. Okay, so I can do courtyard here. There's a furnace. I've never been to a furnace. But I can do courtyard. An old shoe. Of course. Nothing of interest was buried here.
Have you gone to the nursery?
I've never been in a nursery yet. Oh my god. Another courtyard. Turn up. Here's my 6 steps. Nice. And another key. Yes. Yes. An old rusty nail. Of course, why not? All right, let's finish off the east wing. It's locked. Use a key. I will take the... none of those. I will take the kitchen because that gets at least... oh, I can order something big and nasty. +5 for every green room. A club sandwich for 15. How many green rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. Oh, hell yes. 35 steps. For 5 coins. And I can still get more. Wunderbar. Oh, it's locked. Shit. Oh my god. I can get to the antechamber.
Have you pulled the lever?
I haven't seen the lever.
You need to pull the lever. Each side has a different lever. I think the south one is broken.
I can open this safe up and see what's in it. Is it bad that I know the combination to this one so often now?
Yeah, I'm kind of at that.
It's a gem, but I'll take it. It's a dead end. I can't get to it from here.
Yeah, like I said, you
And
need to
that's
pull the lever.
locked. Oh, noes. Yeah, I know. Why are you telling me that? You know what my downfall is going to be?
Oh, please
Keys.
do tell.
Keys.
Okay.
Yep. It's going to be keys.
Keys. Keys.
Yeah. This will be locked to your watch. Oh. Ah. The boudoir.
Oh, that's the room I'm in right now.
And more dice. Yes. Let's get this safe opened. Get that gem. How is it that I don't need gems? That's ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, hold on. Let's see what you got.
How
How
Need a
many
key?
steps do you have?
Need a key.
Hold on. How many steps do you have?
51.
You haven't done your outer room yet. Maybe you can get lucky. I mean, you have to go all the way back out to that place you keep forgetting about, apparently.
Yeah.
What have you got to lose, Burr?
My sanity.
Well, it's either give it a shot or just,
Curl up in a
accept
ball and dive.
defeat. And dive?
Curl up in a ball and die.
He said dive.
Yeah, the book request. Okay, that's what I was here. Oh, I have this room here. It's locked though, right? No, it's not. Ah. Well, that does me no good. Get 8 coins. Or I can redraw, which this is a dead end. It's going to do me no good anyway. So let's do the nursery, since I've never been in the nursery. I got 5 steps for it, so that's better than a sharp stick to the eye.
Mm-hmm. I'd say so.
No, I've been in a nursery before.
But one thing I would, like
Yeah,
I
'cause
said,
I
I
read
would
this
really
book.
recommend those, that one entry room or whatever, the outer room, I should say. I really recommend doing the outer room at the very start every time,
But
even though it costs a couple of steps.
yeah, but it also, I already did. It's good for 2 more days. For the
No, every time you go to that outer room, you get to pick a new room.
right, but I liked the idea of the courtyards.
Yes, it doesn't remove that. Unless you pick the shrine again, it doesn't remove that.
So if you can wait a minute, you can.
You can triple shrines, yes.
Oh no shit.
Yes.
Oh well, that's kind of nice.
Or you could go and get what I just had last day was the shelter. You know what the shelter does?
Is that the thing down below with the computer?
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
actually,
I've been in it.
Yeah, it makes it where the next 3 red rooms that you draw, their negative effects won't occur. So you can use that with the funeral parlor, for example, or the chapel or things like that.
I'm buying this.
Yeah, always do the outer room. It might cost you, what is it,
you know
4
what?
steps in total, but it's worth it.
You know, it might be a shot here. just in case. Just in case. Nope. I was hoping I could buy a key. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do because I don't have any keys.
Well, try the outer room. Worst case scenario, you unlock another room that you didn't have unlocked.
Let me look in here. Oh, wait. Wait. Damn it. Keycard system. I can set the security level to high now. Will that change any of the doors?
I don't know. I think it might be for only
I
the
have a
ones you
desk.
draft, but... Well, you definitely don't want to lose that.
No, I want to see what I'm going to get here. The nursery. Gosh, dang it. Okay, so nursery now is 8 steps. If you have less than 10, you get 20. Or whenever you draft another green room, 2 will sprout in this room. Okay, so nursery station. That actually might be good. Because this, you'd have to have it first before you drafted a green room. The chance of you getting a nursery quick is pretty low. I like that one. Okay, what do you think the chances are now that I've set the security that those doors change to security doors?
I mean, what's the worst case scenario? Disappointment?
I mean,
Let's go find out.
there's always disappointment.
Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Well, that's definitely a lie because they can only be in one box.
That is true. That much I know.
Blue box and the black box. This one says gems are not in the white box or the blue box. You can be the only accurate statement.
I've got nothing else to lose except for go to the outer. Worst case is I'm out 6, 7 steps. Shelter, root cellar, trading post.
Trading? Well, I don't know if you can trade gems, but why the hell not try? Do you have any items that you can trade?
I don't know. Let's find out. I've never had a trading post. I like dynamite. Can I have the dynamite? What is this?
Oh, I had to do that box.
Is this like a lights out game?
It's different than the one that I did in one of the little gardens. But as far as I'm aware, if this is the same design, you see how you've got 1 purple
I do see how I
and
have.
4 yellow.
Yes.
Click just any of the mountains. Doesn't matter which. Just click any of them. What color does the mountain show up as?
Gray. Oh, yellow.
Okay. So what that means is you have to get a yellow in each of the squares next to the mountain, and then you have to go and push each individual mountain. How they move on this one is going to be completely different than the puzzle I did, so I'm not going to be able to help you any further.
Oh, that resets. Okay, so the pink rotates. Sweetie, what do you want from me? What?
You know, one thing I've been noticing
Hmm.
is that so each room, or not each room, but a good chunk of the rooms has little chess pieces.
Yes.
Seems like a couple different sets possibly in use. One large chess set and a couple smaller. Ooh, I have not done the terrace yet. I don't. Nope, I've done the terrace. I've definitely done the terrace.
There we go. Ooh, what's this? I got an allowance token. Does that mean I gotta get 2 coins every day?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Raised by 2.
Oh, I've only got, that's my first one, so.
Okay. Then yes.
Select an item to
If
trade.
you hit ooh,
Trade the shovel for the compass. No. The sledgehammer for the coin purse. No. The moon pendant for the lucky rabbit's foot. No.
but if you hit tab in the lower right corner, you've got a little thing that says A. That's your daily allowance.
Oh. I'm going to trade.
The sauna dam. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20 extra steps.
Nice.
Sauna's not playing around.
Trade the compass for salt.
The hell does the salt shaker do?
No idea. Makes things tasty.
Har, de har, 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 de har.
I mean, it's true. Does Graham work tomorrow?
No. He has the day off.
Well, darn it.
Why?
Because I love this game.
Oh. Nice to see you, YouTuber.
What does the compass do?
I mean, honestly, if you're wanting to go and play that and everything like
Drawer.
that,
Okay, that's useless.
I mean,
This is nice to at least see what things do. Okay, so compass draws north floor plans. The salt shaker is whenever you eat food and gain steps, you gain extra steps. See, it makes food more tasty.
eh.
Trade the salt shaker for the magnifying glass.
Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to go and do this game one other night this week, I'm sure Graham will probably go and play whatever the hell that other one is.
Claire something.
Expedition 33, yeah.
Battery pack provides juice to contraptions made in the workshop. Okay, trade the battery pack for a key. I got a key. Now the trick is, where do I use said key?
I'm unable to assist in that.
Okay, so 1, 2. One, two, three. Yeah, that's not going to get me where I need to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're going through the hallway. Right? Yeah. Not this courtyard. What's the library? Not here. Is it worth trying to going? Can the nursery recycle steps? Like, some of the bedrooms give you steps again.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know how often?
Yeah, so the ones that are every time you enter it, it seems like you have to enter it from another side. So you can't just...
You just can't go back into the same one?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at that point, it defeats the purpose, but I don't know about the nursery. Possibly.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm not going to take a chance. Okay, library. I'm going to go straight across. To here. And the only door I can do is this one. Okay. Do I take a chance on the courtyard again?
Well, you've still got a shovel, right? Or did you trade that?
Oh, shit. I don't know. I don't. I traded it.
Okay. So courtyard might...
Unless it has a
Well, it's got
chest.
gems. Yes.
The only thing the dining room is going to get me is...
Well, you've already got... It's steps.
Yeah. So I have to take the chance on courtyard.
Yep.
And no chest. But I got a shovel back. Look at that.
Very proud of you.
Hey, that's luck. Give me a key.
Mhm.
No, not coin. Didn't need coin. Need key. Because that I know the door is going to be locked. Those will be locked, and I'll be done. Fuck! Fuck!
Grafting. Okay.
Fuck! Not, I mean, thou shalt ingest a satchel of Richards. Do you get that one?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Ate a bag of dicks. The boudoir was locked, right? Yes.
I love how you answer your own questions.
I had to think about it.
Did it hurt?
A lot. That's a dead end. The boudoir was locked. My downfall was flipping keys. Hell of a run, though. Hell of a run. Realize I had 2 die I could have re-rolled. Would love a club sandwich and a banana. But I don't have money. I blew it all. Buying stupid stuff. Like a moon pendant. Better be worth it. Alright, any of these rooms I can call it to give me extra. Negative. I mean, I can get 2 steps by going back to the bedroom. I know that'll give me steps again, but I don't care. All right, we're going to call it and see which 2 things I get. I bet you I get the shovel and the sledgehammer. Because that'd be funny, wouldn't it?
It would kind of be funny.
That'll give me the pendant again. That'd be just too fucking nice. "17 days. That was probably the best run I've made. Streak of unbelievable luck, then pure hate. Okay, I did start with money. Why not? Oh, is it?
You have to go up to the table.
Oh, you
Go to the table. But first, are you going to do the outer room?
Well, no. First, I'm gonna get those 2 coins. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here at the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we've all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us." Aren't you getting fired?
You know, details.
I mean, that's a big detail. 69, dude. Doobie. I sense a dog. Oh, she's in the other room. Hold on. I require non-alcoholic libations. All right. The root cellar, the shelter, or the tool shed, or the tool shed for 2 special items.
Aren't you going to be getting 2 items somewhere in the
Yeah, I
entry
forgot
hall
to look. But I can get 2 more.
You could.
That's what we're doing.
But it's not a guarantee it's going to be different ones. I know. Bird does not wait.
Sledgehammer. Always good. And lockpick kit. Hell yeah. Now I've got lockpick, sledgehammer, shovel, and the moon pendant. It'd be super if the moon pendant was permanent. You think it's permanent?
Okay, so I've finally done the laundry services.
Okay.
And you have 3 options. Spin cycle. The service costs 5 coins and will exchange all of your diamonds or all of your gems with all of your coins. Wash and dry costs 5. We'll exchange all of your keys with all of your gems. And then fluff and fold. All of your keys with all of your coins.
You ever make a wish?
Go for it. What are you going to wish for, Burr? Don't forget to kiss the coin before throwing it in.
I wiped my ass with the coin first. Was I not supposed to?
In. Good to know.
I gave it an Irish kiss. Okay. I don't know what that did. Let's go. Wow. Hot shit right away. Corridor. End of the hallway, we do bedroom. Man, there's nothing in here. You bastard. Then we will do a den. That sweet, sweet gem. We will continue our northerly trek and get that sweet drawing room for another sweet, sweet gem. And we shall continue heading north. Oh, garage. I don't need a garage, though. The only thing it would be good for would be getting the keys. But I'd end my trek here. It's almost worth it. You know what I mean?
I can, yeah.
No. We'll go West Wing. You... Oh, lockpick kit. Yes! gems or observatory, or end it with storeroom and at least get one of everything. That's a tough call. We get one of everything. And hope this is open. Conference room would be super. In case I find a spread of any kind. And then try going north again. A cloister.
There you go.
I can do the nurse's station and save it. What's the cloister?
That's where the monks used to be. Cloister.
I know, but what's in it, do you think?
Well, it looks like it's a garden-esque setup, so possibly some dirt mounds, maybe some chests.
All right, we'll try it. If there's dirt in there, I'll dig. Oh, good, a security thing. Okay. So I can't get in here.
Should be able to walk around the sides, it looks like. But yeah, you can't get near the statue.
Yeah,
From
I was
that
saying I can't
side.
get in there. Wait, what's this?
Hold on.
What was that?
Cloister.
Oh, oh,
Yeah. Now you can get in.
oh, goody. Pebbles and rocks. And
Your
shoes.
favorite.
And, oh, allowance. Yes! A note. Mr. Nagula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Mrs. Babbage. Well, thank you, Mrs. Babbage. Oh, and a key. Sweet Jesus, that is nice. Okay. Let's try the lockpick kit. Nice. You know we want the courtyard. Because I'm getting a lot of courtyards again. Safe deposit key. Nice. I've never been to the room that it needs. Oh, foundation. I already lowered it. Got a sledgehammer. Nice, nice, nice. Lots of coin. More coin. We're just having a blast. And I can only go south. Can't do anything with this because I already did the elevator. A secret passage, a wine cellar for an ending, or the pantry just for extra coin. I think I will... I think I'll do the wine cellar because I've never been in here.
Ooh, another allowance token.
I have been in here. I remember that crust. Okay, so we knew this was a stage last time and a flower. I don't like how they give the same picture multiple names. Oh, there's a digging spot. Almost missed that.
Piece of candy.
Hey, 2 coins, 2 coins. Okay, so we'll go back to the conference room. Not, yeah, cloister conference room. The other side was a security door. Go through here. And do I want security? I think I do. Do I need security for anything else right now? Yeah. What the hell am I thinking?
You are answering your own questions.
Well, I mean, I'm saying how there's a security thing up there. I just gotta get a utility room. Key card. Key card. Security level is low. Offline mode will be unlocked. Confirm. Back. Okay. I go back to the drawing room. This will take me to the archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your floor plans. Is that only once, or is that every single time?
As far as I'm aware, it's that game, or that round, I should say.
Just this
So
room?
once you start a new day.
Oh, so
then
from now on.
For the rest of that day, yeah.
Oh no! Fuck you. You know what? You know what? Screw it, because it's getting close to time anyway. Let's test it. And I've never been in the archives. Climb a ladder? No. God forbid we be able to climb or jump or duck. I'm glad we can't climb or duck or jump. You know that?
Why in particular? Other than the fact that
It makes it easier.
would go with,
There's less searching.
people would spend so much time looking on
Right.
shelves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope, I appreciate that now. I take back everything I said. Oh. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marianne Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She is no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a parent name to free her from the political associations one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne author never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I always challenged myself to never tell the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination took over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Holy shit. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Question. The Children of Blackwater. Marigold drops publisher. Oh, she dropped the publisher after he got arrested. Way to go, Marigold. I mean, how old must this be? She was getting into her carriage. At what point did people in 87 still writing carriages?
I'm starting the day with 90 steps,
Damn.
10 coins, and 2 gems.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I think I'm getting a little bit,
How are you starting with 90? What did you pick up? Wait a minute. Archived floor plan? It's confidential. And by the way, I can see the other 3. I mean, I need to know what this is. What is this? The nurse's station. It's a gem. Oh, this is the Red Prince book again. Music's very ominous. Okay, I don't know what this did. Oh, this is the... Why is this archived? I had this one. I can't see one of them. I'm gonna keep doing archived. I gotta know what they are. Damn it. Coin purse.
I told you that.
I thought it was all 3.
It says you won't see all 3. So it just grabs one. It goes na 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 na.
I should go back up to the cloister. There was a door up there, right? Or was that a security door? I don't remember.
Was that on a different day?
I don't. Well, the cloister. It's the first time I've ever been in the cloister. It's worth the 4 steps it's going to cost me. I don't care. Yeah, it's a security door. I have to go. I have to go all the way around. Shit. The den, I get through here. Hallway does me no good. Oh, the freezer. Freezes your accounts. Gold and gems will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow.
But if you have a furnace right next to it,
It thaws
that
it.
will. Yep.
So
And
if
that
I go
will
in here,
remove
I
that.
can't use these gems or my money.
Mm-hmm.
But if I get new ones, will it?
I don't know.
I mean, we need to find out. Nope. Nope. Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's. Okay. Is that thing moving? I'm not moving the mouse. Maybe I was. Okay. Oh, there's a silver key in there.
Broken lever.
Is that what that is right there?
First time I've fucking seen one.
Oh, you got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, shouldn't this thaw because of the big old fireplace?
You'd think so.
Well, I can't unthaw it because I'm not going to get a furnace in there. And I blocked off the entrance hall because of the nurse's station. Shit, didn't think about that. Hallway. Pantry, no. Chapel, hell no. Archived, whatever. Let's see what it is. Pointless is what it is. This run started out okay, but
Not that. Yeah.
and I can't build anything because my gems are frozen. Okay. 2 keys. So I'll get 2 extra gems. Gems are not in the white or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box, so that's a lie. Gems are in both the white box and the black box. That's a lie. So 2 lies, which means it has to be this one. Okay. I added 2 more gems to my... I didn't, did I? Because I can't add to it. It's frozen. I can't open that. Shit. So I gotta try for archived. And it gave me the chapel anyway. You son of a bitch. But you can't take
As
money
good
away
as
from
it
me
can.
because it's frozen. Kitchen. I gotta do hall. I just have so much blocked off, it's not even funny. Pantry, gymnasium, archived. I hate to say it, but I have to do gymnasium. Give me shoes. Boudoir. I'll take the nook. Lockpick. Doesn't look it. Okay, use a key. Okay. So I can do the utility closet and get up into the cloister now. But I'm running low on steps. Okay, so gymnasium off. That's not going to take away. Garage on. Key card off.
Just got the attic.
So you're not taking steps from me here.
Oh, key to the secret garden.
I have to do the boudoir. I'll get 2 dice. And we're going to see if it actually locks the gem count, because there's a gem in the safe. I'm at 5 now. Will it go to 6? Nope. You cannot even pick up new stuff. Okay. Get 2 back there. Oh, let's do this. 13. 12. 11. 10. Set it to 20. Why didn't it set it to 20? There we go. I can't buy food. Going into the foundation will do me no good. Redraw. Can't buy. I can call it a day. Redraw
Yeah,
last
I think
time.
for the freezer, you need to have the
All I can do
furnace
is
first.
this. Yeah, I don't. Well, shit. There's an apple in there. Oh, I can learn how to use the pump system. I think I already know how to use the pump system. Yeah. The only thing I have left is the foundation. And these are all going to be locked. Let's try my lockpick. Nope. Use the key. Okay, pantry. Coins do me no good, but I'll take the apple for 2. Try my lockpick. Nope. Use the key. Out of keys. I can only do the shitter. Not going in there. That's a waste of a step, right? Yeah, but it's a bathroom. My favorite. Clock. Tie and time. Okay. Coins I can't use. Is this door open at least? Yes, it is. Billiard room will give me somewhere. Civil office. That's gems, so I'll do billiard room. That just gives me gems for the puzzle. Not going to do it. I can get 10 steps for the dark room. I'll take the dark room. Lights out. Uh-huh. Blast, blast, blast. I don't know what this is. And it is the solarium, or the planetarium. There's nothing in here, right? Nope. And I'm going to call it here because I will gain 2 stars. Right? Yes. I will start the day tomorrow with at least 2 of these items. Hopefully, I need to find out if I keep the moon pendant. That would be extra super. I wouldn't mind keeping the lockpick, the sledgehammer, and the shovel again. That would be awesome.
It's you and your demands.
I know. But hey, this turned into a decent run at least. And I will start tomorrow with 5 gems and 14 coins on top of my allowance. So I'm happy. Ish. And I only had to do 6, 8, 10, 11 more rooms before the antechamber. So I'm happy with it. I'll get my 4 coins here. I'll get 14 stars. Want to get to 15? I think that is super. God, I love this game. Oh, plus the extra 2 gems I get for starting. So I'm going to be well off on the next day. I will save and quit here. Kids, I am leaving. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Back tomorrow night. We'll probably end up playing. What do you think? Repo?
It's definitely a possibility. I think that might also depend on how Swamp is
Repo
doing. 'Cause
or BG3?
I could be down for those. Double check with Graham, but I think that should be
I'm more
good.
down for BG3 than Repo, to be honest. Because,
You've made that clear.
well, I mean, can we finish a game? You know what I mean?
With our history, probably not.
I mean,
the only games we have finished actually as a group are escape the room games. Maybe that's indicating that we're trying to get away from each other.
and the it's not an escape room. What's the ones I'm thinking of? Liminal game. God damn it.
Backrooms.
Backrooms. We finished Backrooms.
So ones that require us to actually work to survive or win.
Yes. Hey,
Ones
BG3. BG3. We have to work to survive to win.
No, we don't.
What do you mean, no, we don't?
Technically don't. I mean, how much fuckery is there?
A lot.
Exactly.
Same with the other games. lots of fuckery. We still win.
Other games are we are racing the clock before we lose.
I don't see the downside here.
Mm-hmm. Get going, Burr.
Yep. Kids, I'm leaving. Hope you guys had fun. Have a good night. Stay safe. Be kind. The usual stuff. Back tomorrow night, unless something happens with work or something else. We'll see. Have a good one. Peace.
Headed through the chaos, didn't lose your mind. Wow, never gonna problem, you're still missing out. The memes, the puns, oh Lord, Wesley's antics on display. Yet you stayed all the courage, fighting for